Hey guys, welcome back to Xamarin guys. So in this tutorial we are going to create Stripe payment gateway inside our Xamarin Forms application. So here you can see over here I have created very basic application and you can just create your own UI like taking the card, CVV and date and time, everything. So at first we have to create our Stripe account. So go through this process and then create your own Stripe account and click on create account. Then you will be navigated to this dashboard page, and inside the developer section we have to go to the API key section in order to get our secret key as well as the publisher key. Now here, after clicking on the reveal test key token, we'll get our secret key that should be used inside our .NET shared project. So app it is my basic Xamarin Forms application, that is a new basic application. Now we have to add stripe.net package inside our shared project. We don't need to add it inside the Android and iOS. So we can see over here our main page gets started at first and then no logic is there. Now let's go to the main page.xaml at first. Here you can create your own UI like taking the CVV number, the card number and the expiry date also, and then clicking on make payment. That will take all the fields to the main page.xaml.cs. So we don't need to do it as of now. I'm just basically demonstrating how make payment is going to work and get customer ID, and I'll be taking all the CVV number, the card number and the expiry date on the .cs part. So you can see over here, after clicking on make payment button, which is our first button, I'm going to first of all call this three string. So this will be a shared string, we don't need to focus on that. So you can see over here I have Stripe credit card. So here you can just take all your UI components that is from main page.xaml that you will design it from here, and then using the xname you will just get that xname.number, expiry date. This is just the entry field that I have added. So Stripe number will be the entry field, the card number, Stripe card, the expiry year and everything. You will just get it from the entry control. Now in the first step, assign card to the token object and create the token. The second section is assigning token to the source. So this is all the process that need to be handled in order to do a payment. So third, we are going to generate the customer who is going to do the payment. Then here you can see we have name, email and description of the customer who is doing the payment. Then we have to create charge option for that specific customer. So this line of code is not needed, so I have commented it. So my customer is going to be used on other service calls, that's why I have used that. So this is the charge option that I am creating with 124 amount. So you can just make it dynamic too, so it depends upon you how you will be using it. So currency also can be dynamic. Then we are at last going to charge the customer with the payment. That's all. Now clicking on run, it should run the app. Then after clicking on make the payment, then it should throw me one error, that is I haven't verified my account. So we need to verify it. You can just do this process, that is copying this link, or you can go to your Gmail and then verify your account. So this is the process in order to verify our phone number. Even if we verify our phone number, we need to re-verify our email address from which our Stripe account was made. So let me add the phone number. Then I need to verify it. Let me verify that. Then I need to activate my Stripe account. So it's telling me that we need to verify through my email. So let me open the email from which I have created the Stripe account. So you can see over here both the verification has to be done, as I have already done the phone verification and I don't need that. Let me close that. And the second verification is the email verification from the Stripe. So now I have successfully verified my email. Now let's go to the application and then rerun the app, whether it throws us error or not. I'm debugging through the process. So if I click on F5, then it should go and give me a successful response. That is, it should provide me a charge ID. So you will also get a charge ID after successful payment. Then you can see over here we can do other functionalities like get customer information, get all the customers, everything. So it depends upon your need and requirement what you are going to do. So this is how you are gonna get our customer ID. So let's go to the payment section and the payment is done. If you want to know more about Stripe, then the first link, that is API reference, Stripe API reference.net, is going to provide you all the information regarding creating customer charges and everything. You can just go through whole process. That's all.